Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of 2048 units of VR for Doom 2 in the Ultra Violence difficulty played through PrBoom Plus. We're doing all levels with a pistol start, and this is MAP08, Belial's Bachelor pad. Let's begin. And begin we shall immediately with some enemies to shoot, because there are quite a number of them right here. But aside from that, we can continue on into this area and get rid of some more chumps with the pistol we get, which is thankfully better than the stock Doom pistol. But look, a shotgun. Now we don't have to use it anymore, ever. Okay, pressing this window right here will allow you to get the chainsaw secret, which I believe is the only secret of the level. How about that? But we need a red key to go into this store, so we'll have to go find that. But as you can see by the presence of this guy, we are not going to use a chainsaw anytime soon. This guy's just going down the stairs. It's very nice. I love Doom physics, unironically. But now we can press the switch and go to this area. But watch out for the chain gunners right behind you. When you press that switch, you can get an opportunity to get the submachine gun at the very least due to their presence. But now we can use the chainsaw, and maybe we won't get hit by those pinkies. As long as they're not turbo pinkies, you should be fine, right? But I'm just gonna let them continue infighting. Alright, now we've gotten rid of most of the enemies here, we can go up this lift, grab the armor, thankfully, and encounter some more fringe foes. While these guys are fighting, we can just hang around here, get some of them to also infight with others. And I'm going to use the submachine gun to stun lock these revenants, since I don't really have any other alternatives. Yeah, this trap is a little nasty, and that's why I kind of like it. But anyways, when you're done with the trap, you can press the button over here, and now we can go down where the arrows are marking us to. Yeah, you know a level's bad when it has arrows marking it, right? No. We have the red key now. If you want to go back and grab anything that you missed, you can try doing that. I don't think there's anything here, but maybe there is, like stimpaks or something. Either way, we're gonna go into this area now. And look, spooky skeletons, more of them. And some imps too. As for this area, I'm gonna grab this real quick, and also these, and go up the stairway, but oh no. Some spooky, hissy cacodemons. And I ran right into that projectile. How naive of me. Happens to the best of us, though. Alright, so now we've gotten rid of the cacodemons, how do we progress? Well, we're gonna use the technique invented by legendary Wolfenstein 3D developer Jimmy Romeo and shoot all the eyes. Whenever we do that, there'll be some spooky skeletons to try to ambush us. But when we shoot this last one, there's a Hell Knight. How about that? At least we get some shotgun shells to compensate us for fighting them, I suppose. As for you though, I'm gonna use the chainsaw to finish you off, even though I wouldn't recommend that. Anyways, let's use the chainsaw for this guy too. We might as well get some mileage out of these chainsaws that we keep picking up. As for this area though, I'm gonna use the submachine gun. Maybe a little bit of the Defender of the Faith. I was gonna use it on the other stinky pinky, but the imp killed him for me. How nice. Right, this area. We'll have to go into here now. And get rid of all these guys to the left side. There's a Baron of Hell here, who I'm more than eager to destroy with the Defender of the Faith. And once we've gotten rid of him, we can grab the blue skull key. But of course, when we go into that area, some spooky encounters can be had, but thankfully there are some pillars here, which we can use to our advantage to just destroy this guy, this pissed off Martian. And with that, we can continue on into a new place. And if you fall into the lava, there's a portal over there, so you shouldn't be too punished by it. Alright, and that should be all the enemies. Yes, and I don't really care about going for all the items, so let's just go. Alright, that's Belial's Bachelor Pad by Repugnus. And it's a pretty cool little level. Yeah, these are all little levels because they're 2048 map units. So, some of them are like short like this. Well, a lot of them are pretty short like this, but they're still pretty fun though. This one wasn't like overtly challenging, except for the one area with the trap with the remnants and the chain gunners. And that one can really screw you over if you aren't prepared for that. Even if you are, you can still kind of get screwed over by it, but it's still very doable if you can get some of the enemies to infight, in particular the remnants and the chain gunners. And hopefully they won't just focus fire on you and do max damage rolls the entire time, which would be quite unfortunate, but it can happen sometimes, sort of. But anyways, this map was pretty sweet, pretty short, but it's still pretty fun. But we're done with this video. Stay tuned for the next one where we go into map 9. Until then, toodaloo.